In willpower lies the germ of success. Swami Paramahansa Yogananda. These are the excerpts taken from answered prayers in Man's Eternal Quest, collected talks and essays on realizing God in daily life, Volume 1. Most people become extremely nervous or tense when they are trying to accomplish something that means a great deal to them. Anxious, nervous actions do not draw the power of God, but continuous, calm, powerful use of the will shakes the forces of creation and brings a response from the infinite. The germ of success in whatever you want to accomplish is in your willpower. Will that has been badly battered by difficulties becomes temporarily paralyzed. The resolute man who says, "My body may be broken, but my head of willpower remains unbowed," demonstrates the greatest expression of will. Willpower is what makes you divine. When you give up using that will, you become a mortal man. Many people say we should not exercise our will to change conditions, lest we interfere with God's plan. But why would God give us will if we are not to use it? I once met a fanatical man who said he did not believe in using willpower because it developed the ego. "You are using a lot of will now to resist me," I replied. "You are using it to talk, and you are obliged to use your will to stand or walk or eat or go to the movies or even to go to sleep. You will everything you do. Without willpower, you would be a mechanical man." Non-use of the will is not what Jesus meant when he said, "Not as I will, but as thou wilt." He was demonstrating that man must learn to bend his will, which is governed by desires, to the will of God. Therefore, right prayer, when it is persistent, is will. You must believe in the possibility of what you are praying for. If you want a home and the mind says, "You simpleton, you can't afford a house," you must make your will stronger. A home will not be dropped down to you from heaven. You have to pour forth willpower continuously through constructive actions. When you continuously work that will through your thoughts and activities, what you are wishing for has to come about. Even though there is nothing in the world to conform to your wish, when your will persists, the desired result will somehow manifest. In that kind of will lies God's answer, because will comes from God and continuous will is divine will.